You change overnight. You out of sight. You magnified. You're only human, yes I know. It's okay to be unsure. I hope you know it's okay if you're not sure.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you.
Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor, and if you're new here, welcome. On this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. For today's video, we're getting into another synthetic wig review, Outre Melted Hairline's Manuella. We want to get into my thoughts on this unit, pros, cons, price point, all the good stuff, to keep on watching. So I want to get into my first thoughts on this unit. I'm holding up the stock card so that you all can see how it looks in comparison to how it panned out. I have her in the shade DRFF Dark Root Face Framing Amber Sunset. And looking at it, I kind of wish I tried the stock card color. Y'all know typically if you're not new here, I try to go for the stock card color. I thought I wouldn't like it, but something a little bit different, and get into my first thoughts on this unit. So I was attracted to this unit because of the Skunk Stripe. You all know, like, Skunk Stripe, I feel like hit the beauty community and the hair community as a really booming trend really hard last year, and it's still pretty popular. And I'm very happy to see a synthetic wig brand venture out and be innovative and capture that, you know, and capture that trend. Immediately I wanted to try it because I had tried to achieve a Skunk Stripe type of look before with some other units, but this one was clearly intended to be a Skunk Stripe type of unit. My first thoughts on it is it just doesn't give what I wanted it to give, and that's why I thought maybe I should have went with this color instead. I thought I wouldn't like this color scheme. I thought it would give you more of that stark contrast that Skunk Stripe typically gets. Putting it on, I was like, I don't know if I like it. Now I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm looking at one now. I'm like, okay, I like myself in the mirror, but I don't know that I like myself on camera. Like, it's just not coming off on camera as well as it does in person. So it kind of impacts my mood and my feelings about this unit. And my first thoughts is that, oh, like, it fits really good. It looks like human hair, which, you know, that's what a lot of people want these days with synthetic units. Like, gone are the days where we accept the fact that because it's synthetic, it looks synthetic. We're now, there's, you know, technology's too advanced now where we can get synthetic things that looks real. So immediately I thought, okay, this definitely looks like I have dyed this 613, like I took 613 hair and colored it this way. So I really like that. I want to get into the pros and the cons. We're gonna start off with the con. So my cons on this unit is the tangling, and it's not a good thing at all. Despite it being synthetic, if it's tangling on day one, it's not a good sign. It means like it's probably not gonna last very long. I think also too, with the tangling and having to constantly brush it, it's causing the ends to look a bit frizzy, and that also is like one of the ways that you can quickly diminish the longevity of your synthetic unit. So, and then it just doesn't fall right naturally. Like, I wish that it fell right. I don't know, like the highlights in it, I'm not feeling it, because with this color, it has like, the amber colors are not the same. They have a lighter amber up front, and then in between the tresses, it is a darker shade. It looks almost orange. It almost looks like that Cajun spice color that these synthetic wig brands love. And I just was like, ugh, I don't like it. Like, I have to keep my brush on hand so that I can just blend it in and it doesn't show, because I do not like that extra orange color, that peekaboo's in the middle. I don't like that. I could have used a few more bundles, a few more wefts. I guess I'm like used to like big voluminous hair, and that is just one of the things that I like to review on this channel is, you know, big voluminous hair. Like some of my previous units that I have reviewed have had volume, and so the fact that it's just a bit flat, it's just, it makes it fall flat in its presentation. I wish that it had just a few more wefts, just a few more bundles in it, because it could have used just a little judge, and I feel like it's just too flat. I just don't like it, and I had a feeling looking at the stock card that it would be this way, because it kind of looks that way on her, but I don't know, guys. So let's move into the pros of this unit. So I do absolutely like this hairline on this unit. It's already pre-plucked, which I think is one of the, that's one of the facts that is stated on the stock card, but we will get into that later. The part in the middle as well. This is a T-part unit, and the fact that this comes with like a pretty good spacing, so no plucking really required for me personally, is also a pro for me. I mentioned this earlier in my first impressions, but it's just the fact that this unit looks like it's more expensive than what it is. So that's always a pro to me, because I feel like, okay, despite that it's tangling really bad at the ends, I think the overall quality of it is really good, and it gives human hair, and that's kind of the standard that we have now these days for these synthetic units. So yeah, with that, I'm enjoying like how it looks. And I mean, I never go out and feel insecure about synthetic units, but there are some wigs that I've tried and felt like, I bet you they can tell I have a synthetic unit right now. I bet you they can tell it's synthetic. So the fact that like I don't have to worry about that is a plus for me. So now we can get into like what it claims on the stock card. On the front, you have the model. It tells you that it has the frontal effect hairline, which is what I was talking about earlier, with the hairline looking very natural. It says no plucking required, baby hairs included, and it has a pre-attached wide elastic band, which I did put that on, and even with that elastic band, it didn't make the wig feel it didn't make the wig feel super tight to the point where it's uncomfortable. It's actually like a comfortable grip around my head, so I do like that. It has soft HD transparent lace, 5-inch deep parting, a completely plucked hairline, and sideburns. Those are some of the facts. It comes in 6 special colors, with this one included. Now, not all of the colors of this unit come with this skunk stripe, so you have to pay attention to certain ones that do that. So really and truly, if it's like a split color that shows when you're shopping online for the color options, that means it'll probably come in like the skunk stripe pattern. But if it's like solid, I believe it would not look like that. Like if you decide to get like a 1B or even a cinnamon spice in this unit, it will be completely cinnamon spice. It will not be the skunk stripe situation. I pay close attention to that, and I recommend, if you want this wig and you want that skunk stripe effect, to definitely make sure to look out for the split colors and the special color selections. All in all, I feel like this unit, I think I may try a different color in this unit, because I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it looks good in person, but it's just not showing up on camera like I need it to, and I feel like it just falls a little flat for my liking. I think that if you have a desire to try the skunk stripe style and want to test it out before you like invest in anything that's a lot more pricier, I would recommend this unit for that, just to see how you like it, because I'm the type of person This is why it's perfect for y'all to subscribe to my channel, because I'm the type of person that I'm not gonna wait to see if I like it. I'm just gonna try it because I'm interested in it, and if I fail, I fail. So I try things so that you all don't have to. I don't know, I'm split on the recommendation. I don't know that this unit is a necessity to add to your collection, but if it's something you want to try, I would recommend it. And I will leave it at that. I purchased this unit from wigtypes.com, and the link will be included in the description below. I believe this unit was about $36 to $40, so much more on the affordable end. I know inflation is impacting everything, including our hair supplies. So I feel like it's important to note that the price point is still pretty affordable. That is pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. Your girl is on her way to 500. That is my goal. At 500, I will be able to create posts and communicate with you all through the community tab on YouTube, and I can't wait so that we all can connect, get to know each other on a more personal level, and I can really get your input as to what you want to see on this channel. Until then, we can connect on social at Taylor Raine. It will be up on the screen. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and let me know what you'd like to see on both platforms. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.